What is up, guys? Mealk here, and today we are back in action playing some SkyFactory 2, and I'm joined by Horseman.
Horseman!
And I am Drider Boy, and today
we are back!
We shall save the world once again in an all-epic sequel to the last episode, where we saved the sieving system. We conquered the world by sieving and cowing everywhere. And it was amazing.
Cowing? Is that a new
you milked cows for the episode, so you saved the world by cowing everywhere.
Ah, okay. I like how every episode is a sequel to the previous episode.
Yeah.
Is that how we're doing this? We
Horseman
30 movies in.
yeah. Horseman and Drider Boy save the world in what's the name of the movie? SkyFactory 2? Or
nah, that's too simple.
Is it just Horseman and Drider Boy Adventures?
Yeah, it's Horseman and Drider Boy, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's like we have different like sub names.
Yeah,
you know, like when you have Lord of the Rings, it's like the Battle of Two Bridges or whatever the heck. Some people gotta go now for not knowing, not being able to come up with that. It's like a Lord of the Rings name. Oh jeez,
the Battle of Two Bridges.
Hey,
that would be the how big are they? Like little tiny bridges over creeks? Like there's two little creeks and two bridges right beside of each other, and they're like shooting bows and arrows 5 feet away from each other, like little toy bow and arrows, and it would be really funny.
Perfect. But anyway, yeah, I was just like Horseman and Drider Boy, and the story of the cow milking.
Yes, cow milking.
No.
That's the subtitle, cow milking.
Mm-hmm.
This time,
Horseman and Drider Boy.
Cow milking.
And cow milking.
So what are we doing today, man?
Well, first of all, I think we should go over some stuff you've done since last episode, because you have built these massive towers and just not mentioned them at all, just inconspicuously. Just been
okay, yeah. So I
just things.
I kind of like zoned out while watching YouTube, and I built these guys. So this took me several hours just to build the frames, and we still have to build or put dirt on every single one of these. So I calculated that there's actually 40 different types of seeds, right? So we're going to build a platform in every single one of these, and there's 40 platforms here, including the very top. So I figured this could be an area for every seed, and I figured we could also switch over to Ender.io farming stations. That way it would be easier. It would be less set up maybe, because we can make Zavicio hoes and they last forever.
Yeah. And plus then we don't need the planter and the harvester and the stuff.
And then like eat all the power, then cause the server to destroy itself, and then we have to...
I mean, I thought that was the overall arching goal of the series. But okay.
It is.
If you want to make it easier on the server, then that's fine.
Yeah.
You know? It's not like we just spent like an hour trying to fix the server before we start every episode.
No, that's not a thing.
No, not at all. But anyway, what I want to do today, no, before that, I have been around whilst Meteor was doing the easy work. I went around and did the real hard stuff. I got my wood out. I got the signs, and I went around and signed stuff. Look at this. We got Chunky the Chunk Loader, as named by Jezza. Jezza000 space D.
Chunky the Chunk Loader.
Yep. We've also got John the Crafter, who is the crafting table. And we went ahead and named all of the big reactors. Basically put all the names on and the people who left the comment. So thank you to everybody who left comments. You guys are the best. Look, we got names all over the place. So if you download the world download, come next episode. Is this 29?
Wow. Yeah, this is 29. Yep, we're almost 30, dude. We're so close.
So, I know, right? We got Billy Bob Jr.
Dude, before episode 30, which is next episode, we got to do mob stuff, man. Next episode, we got to do it. Bill Bob Jr. Nice.
Yeah, Billy Bob Jr. I like number 1. I like Powerhouse. Powerhouse.
I think my favorite is Shaniqua right here.
Oh, we got Sugar Daddy up here up front.
Yeah.
Shaniqua.
Gregorio.
Yeah. Yep. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious was one that was really fun to type in.
Say that 55 times fast.
What? You want me to say 55 times faster than that, or just faster?
Yeah, 55 times faster. Like,
there we go, done.
And
then we have the nice reactor, named after the nice room, in memoration.
Yeah.
In memoration?
Memoration, yep.
That's a new word. I can't. It's a fact.
But the nice reactor actually isn't anywhere near the nice room, though, to be fair. I mean, the nice room is like up here. And, well, I mean, I guess it's kind of close. I mean, our whole base is kind of close to each other. But...
Yeah, the nice reactor is sponsored by the nice room. Proudly sponsoring big reactors since 2015.
Since 2015. I've also off camera been doing recipes for a bunch of stuff. I started recipes we needed for the solar panel, so I might work on that a little bit today, just a tiny bit. What we really need is fluid transposers and stuff to fill up like tesseracts and like energy cells and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's the fun stuff. Yeah, I know there's a lot of like energy cells and stuff, isn't there, in the higher tier of the solar panels?
Yeah,
We did
yeah.
those. But you know what I want to do today, Meaty? What I want to do right now here in the present is I want to go over to our achievement stand, and I would like to try and do one of what I thought was going to be the harder quest in this quest book, but I think it might be one of the kind of medium quests in this quest book, and that is to kill an automatic or create an automatic with a killing chamber.
Okay. I mean, we talked about this a little bit. I don't think we can fully automatic kill it today. I mean, okay, maybe, possibly.
I think we could.
Okay, we'll try.
If we combine the powers of magic and fire together with the amazing skill that is Horseman and Rider Boy, we could create an automatic wither killing chamber.
Dude, I have so much faith in you. I'm just going to click it off right now.
Yes, the fact that I said it in this voice means that it will definitely happen.
It will definitely happen. There's no question. So what do we need? So we need we want a Zavisio sword, right?
Yes. Okay. So the way this is going to work is Meaty found a block that can withstand wither explosions to start with, which is awesome. I found a way that we can actually get the wither to spawn using autonomous activators and open block places, I think they're called.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and make those, and then we're going to kill it using the Killer Joe from Ender.io, which is actually a block that I'd never used before, but looks actually kind of cool.
I'm going to set up the automatic recipes of the Obsidian right now, I think.
Oh my god, we got so many autonomous activators, and they're just not stacking. Look, just type in AUT and just be like, just behold.
Oh yeah, there's like 8 different. They're using like 8 different bytes or whatever the thing right now.
Yep. These block places, super easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do we want to set this up? Like, what are you thinking? Maybe here where the blaze spawner was.
Yeah, we can. Well, okay. We're gonna hear explosions all the time if we do that.
Got a sound before.
That's fine. It's fine.
What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
People are self-occupying the cow holes. Come over. People have named claim to these specific out here in the field.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Hey, look. We got Reryl. I don't know who that is. Soren. We got Soren.
that should be a new quest. Trap all of the YouTubers / Twitch streamers.
Yeah. Lex Manos, nice. We got Paz. We got Pazzy. We got Jordan. There we go. Nice.
We got the zombie.
Yeah, he's famous. He's a YouTuber.
He is. Yeah, he's like the most famous of them. So where would you like to put it if not here?
No, let's put it here. This is good. We'll put it here. This is the perfect spot for it. And I can pass here. This is okay. Okay, no, you pass. I'll do the explosions. You're like you're trying to get to the farms here to go do something.
Oh, okay.
On the path. Tell me when you're passing
okay.
here.
Right. Okay. Pass. I love the sound of withers in the morning. Because we spend all day every day on here, by the way, guys. We want down and just get up in the morning. It's just like, here we go. SkyFactory. All right, I have all of my stuff.
So how much reinforced obsidian should we make? I went ahead and automated it. How much of that should we make? Probably.
At least 1 million.
Okay, I'll tell you 1 million right now. That's fine.
If not,
250,000.
Yeah, sure. I mean, whatever.
Okay, I'll tell it to make 200.
Okay, that should be more than enough, actually. Okay, actually, I didn't even tell people what the block there is. What the block is. Is it reinforced obsidian?
Yeah. It's called reinforced obsidian. It says witherproof. So if it lies, then I hate it.
That's its only characteristic.
Yeah, that's its only characteristic is it's witherproof right now. Let's see. How much of that do we have already? Oh, yeah, we already got... Wait, no, I'm looking in the wrong spot. Reinforced... we don't have any of it. What's it doing?
We have nothing.
We also need... we want to start making some wither skull seeds, right? Should I start doing that?
Yeah.
So... We had enough to make 5 wither skeleton seeds.
Yay! Do we still have some spare?
Wither skulls?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, actually, if we both got ourselves a watering can, it would be a bit of a grind off camera, but we could probably get some more of those pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking I'd like to be able to auto spawn at least 1 wither today, just kind of show off the proof of concept.
Yeah.
So we need like at least 3 wither skeletons, skulls to keep going.
Nice.
But yeah, nice. Let's see. How are you doing? Basically, what I'm making here, guys, I'm making these insulated redstone conduits. These conduits render IO like all the other conduits, but it's just basically transfers a redstone signal. Kind of really useful when you want to be able to turn machines on and off really quickly because you can bundle them in with the power cables, which I think is kind of awesome. Let's go ahead and down here. Do we have any conduit binder? We do. Look at that. We've got 1,000 conduit binder. Who knew?
I don't think we might have to use farming stations or something, man, because this isn't planting the wither skeleton seeds.
Really?
Yeah, really?
really?
Wait. Give me a sec. I can make
the reason why we didn't put the farming stations down is it was big, were they? That's the only reason.
Yeah, they're not as big, but I mean they're easy to automate. So if we have some the lily pads of fertility, dude, it's gonna be pretty fast, I think.
Okay, don't.
Plus, I think they work with every seed, which is also a bonus. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You and your bonuses. What a guy.
Me and my bonuses. Okay.
For the time being, I'm just going to put this lever in like a weird place, but it's going over here. Never fear. Horseman is here.
Tesseract. Do we not have a Tesseract?
We never have a Tesseract.
Dude,
why would we have a Tesseract?
Man, I need to automate the making of Tesseracts. You know what?
You do.
You know what? I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to do that. That's going to be a thing. I can't help you anymore. I'm sorry. It's over. Our friendship is over.
You're starting a competing series where all you do is automate Tesseracts. How could you?
Yeah. That's
we agreed to do that together. Damn you. That didn't work, did it?
Okay, so I got a fluid transposer. Let's see. Export the buses. Export bus. Then cable. Yes. And then we want conduits.
Are you setting up an automatic Tesseract thing right now?
Yes.
What? We've got stuff to do. we've got planets to save now with a killing.
It'll seriously just take like 5 seconds, dude.
Hours.
5 hours. Yep. That's how long it's gonna take. Interface.
Look at this. Look at this. By the way, the wither killing chamber is pretty much set up.
Is it?
Almost, yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah. If you pull out your wrench, you'll see I've just used covers for these back ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. And then all we'll have is I can put some items. What I'm going to do now is, for some reason, they connect up to the autonomous activators, but off to the blocks.
Can we explain that? Oh, so, guys, this actually, don't try this in a world where you don't have mob griefing off, because this won't work. The reinforced obsidian does work, but we have mob griefing off, so we can actually stick the machines in here. The only way to do this with mob griefing off is you're going to have to use, like, turtles or something and program, like, a door and opening and closing sequence and that kind of stuff, and that's going to be pretty painful. So...
Yeah, so this is only going to work if you have mob griefing off. To be fair, at that point, you really don't need the reinforced obsidian.
Yeah.
But hey, you want some authenticity. You want to be credible for something at some point in your life. Not that you're not credible already, guys. You guys are all credible. Here we go.
How dare you tell them that they're not credible? They are incredible.
Do you have any end-IO filters? Like just lying around, ready to be filtered?
I don't know, man.
We have 2. I need more than 2, damn it. Filter. Not gilter, filter. There we go. These are easy. Nice. So what I'm going to do here is we're basically going to have... do we want to have, like... How do we want to do this? Because we can filter out certain things. We can filter, like, say, only X, Y, Z are going to be allowed into what's it called, but... Let's see, I can't even see this.
So the only thing we're really lacking is since you're doing that, the only thing we're really lacking is the farm. But I need to make a tesseract and stuff to do with the farm. So I'm automating a tesseract.
Why do you need a tesseract?
For power. I don't feel like running cables.
Just your cables. It's taking you like 2 seconds. Like literally 2 seconds.
Yeah, but I have to run them up through and stuff.
I don't want to run cables. I'm Meaty Look. I don't do that.
Okay.
Let's see. Do we have any more filters? 1, 2. Thank you very much. I'm putting filters in anyway. I realized I need them.
Oh, okay. Nice. I almost have a thing, man. Are you excited?
I am trembling.
You're trembling inside. That's how excited you
With
are?
anticipation, yes, yes.
Nice, 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 nice.
Do we have a builder's wand? We need to get a super builder's wand. Like,
yeah, we do. We
now.
need to do that. That requires a lot of stuff, though.
It requires loads of stuff, but we need it. It's like required to be on the server. That's part of our server hosting deal. They said you can have this server if and only if you make a super builder's wand.
Yeah,
So we were like,
that
yeah.
sounds pretty accurate.
Yeah, they said as a contract, and that's what it said.
Yeah, that's what it did say. They didn't say that.
They did. Don't let him lie to you. Build a super clear glass. Like, yeah, we can do that.
So are you almost done with your wither killing chamber yet, man?
Almost. I studied the actual killing part. You know, just saying, but yeah, we're almost there for the most part. Yeah. How are you doing with the one simple task you were asked to do that you seem to?
I'm working on it, man.
Yeah. Okay. I believe you. I'm putting glass on the floor here because I think it looks kind of cool.
Okay, well, our machine now does know. We do know how to make tesseracts. It's known. It's
It is known. Let it be known.
let it be known.
We know how to make tesseracts.
Okay,
This brick takes ages to break.
final thing.
I think it's my
Boom.
slug touch. I got slug touch on this pick, so it takes like longer to break stuff, which is kind of really annoying. There we go. Look at this. We got a little wither killing box. Almost. So now we're going to get a Killer Joe, which, again, is a block I've never used before, but looks really cool.
Yeah. So we need to make the sword, right? So we need to make...
Oh, we need to make the flipping Franken zombie.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to let you do that because you did it before. I don't want to play with the soul binder.
Wait, the Franken zombie? Have I done that before? Let's
You've
see.
used the soul binder before.
Let's see.
It's basically what I meant.
Franken zombie. Let's see. So we need a Z-Logic controller, which, yeah, we have all that stuff. It just requires stuff. It's kind of weird.
Really? We just require stuff?
Yeah, dude. That's all it requires.
Wow. You've opened my eyes, Meaty Lock, to a new way of looking at the world. A world that only requires stuff.
Hey,
as
look.
opposed to
Look.
things. Oh my
We
God,
have
look at this.
we have wither skeleton crops, man.
Nice.
Now we just need some more ender chests to add to our ender chest growing collection of server death.
Yeah. The end. We have so many ender chests.
There, wait,
Meaty,
What?
are you ready for this?
Sure. Where are
I'm
you?
about to. Okay. Well, you're not going to really see anything, but here we are. I'm here.
Okay.
Behind you.
Okay.
Behind you.
Yeah.
I'm about to give up a piece of my soul to make us something.
Okay.
I'm like Voldemort
Oh.
at this point.
You
I'm about to.
parts of your soul in a
Yeah, I'm about to store parts of my soul into a black watering can.
Okay.
But here we go. Doom.
The evil black arts of watering cans.
You feel diminished. A negative 10% max health. That's it. I have now one less. Look at that. I have one less red health heart. I have permanently 9. But
Hey.
we have a soul fragment.
Hey, I have you a Franken zombie, man.
Oh, nice. Feel free to use it.
I'm putting it into the thing. What do you need it for?
The thing. Slice and splice. No, the Killer Joe.
Okay.
If you want to make that. That'll be delicious of you.
Okay, let's see. Killer.
1, 2, 3,
Joe.
4. I hope you don't mind. I'm using all our diamonds, but not all of them.
All of them?
All of them.
Okay, we have a Killer Joe, man. Boom. Killer Joe's done.
Look at this. I got a reinforced watering can.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I did it. That's a quest, isn't it? I did it.
I think so. Is it a quest?
Yeah, I think we made it a quest to get a reinforced watering can. Now, I'm pretty sure what we can do with these is just stick them in an autonomous activator, and then they just, like, work.
Dude, we need... Oh, my God. This platform up here is spawning mobs like crazy.
And who made the platform?
Yeah, but we need stuff, man.
Let's see. Let me see if this works. If I, like, put that there, that in.
Okay, I got
Just
the...
like-
So now we need to make zombie nutrient stuff, right?
Right.
So what do you... How do you make the zombie nutrient?
We need a vat. I
Okay.
think this is working. I'm still on the platform.
Okay.
So yeah, look, it's non-hydrated, put in watering can, hydrated. So
Oh, yeah,
I
nice.
assume that's working. and hopefully increasing the speed at which things spawn in. Anyway, how are we doing on the? Have you got the Killer Joe?
Yeah, Killer Joe's already placed at the thing. It's been placed for a while.
Oh, nice. And you have the thing, right? You have the you're making the vat.
Yeah, I am. We're waiting for electrical still though. I'm gonna see if electrical still is done.
Okay. I think for the time being, considering I just made an etheric sword to make that, I think I should probably go ahead and just use the etheric sword for now in the Killer Joe.
Yeah.
Eventually, we can go ahead and upgrade that. Did I just lose the etheric sword?
So yeah, I have the vat. Let's see. How do we make this nutrient stuff here? So it just sugar and
It requires power, but yeah, we can use sugar and zombie brains or rotten flesh.
Okay.
Any way you want. You need to put it down somewhere and give it power. Preferably somewhere where it's going to be able to pump it into the Killer Joe fairly easily. So the Killer Joe, basically, you can stick a sword in here, any sword you want, apart from Tinker's swords. And I guess it levels up. It looks like it's getting XP, and you can take... Oh, yeah, it gets XP for killing stuff, and you can take the XP. That's kind of cool. I took that. Here you go. But yeah, you put it down the wrong way as well. I wonder if we can just wrench him around. Yeah, no, you put him down the wrong way.
Put what?
Put him down again. There we go. He was facing towards you. He's going to start killing you any second. You need to power this thing. The vat.
Yeah, I know. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Okay. You were just crying about Tesseracts, so I thought maybe you might not have any, and you were going to be like, no, we need Tesseracts again. Ah! So, I don't know. Anyway, I'll throw that in there as well. And there we go. We should start to make stuff.
We need to export stuff into this.
What?
Into the vat.
It's not working, though, for whatever reason. Have I put those the wrong way around or something?
Does it need water?
Yes, it does.
Okay, we're back. And I have set up the water thing. Honestly, I was done like 5 seconds after we cut, but...
Yep.
And apparently you're already...
Oh, this in the tank. Okay. Yeah, I know what this is.
Yeah.
But yeah, come look over here real quick. Come just stand and watch these grow. I love it. Just stand here. Just plop down.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna take a minute in this super long episode of SkyFactory to just watch these grow. Look how fast they grow. They're not like uber fast. But if you go ahead and look in the AE system as well, we have 40 Wither Essence already. And these things are just growing. Like that one's just growing. They grow pretty freaking fast with this watering can of unlimitedness.
Yeah.
Look, them two have just grown. That one's just growing. That one's just growing. They're all just growing like super duper fast. You see them all coming in the AE system.
I see it. So how do you like the farming station system? As soon as we change this to Zavicio hose, like it's just going to last forever. Like this is what every platform is going to look like except for completely filled to the max.
It's cool. It'd be awesome if we could get more of these reinforced watering cans if they weren't so blipping expensive.
Magical fertilized lily pads or whatever they're called will make things go super fast if you like almost instantly. Like every crop would grow almost instantly if we placed a lot.
They're going
around.
fast, but we have a ton of lily pads already.
No, we don't have a ton.
That fast. We have some lily pads.
No, I've used like. Dude, you know what people normally do? They normally place a platform underneath this that's all water and fill it up with lily pads and all these crops.
I didn't know what the range was on these things, so I just kind of put it there.
They're like a 3x3x3, I think, something like that.
Right. Okay.
So there's something like that. They're not that big. That's why you have to place a lot of them. Plus, they stack. So if you place more around, it's more growth ticks, and they're going to grow. So if you have 15 around one crop, that crop's going to grow instantly every single time. It's amazing.
All right, we're on 51 reinforced, just Wither Essence right now. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a few of those. There we go.
So are we going to try this out? No.
We're gonna test it. Yeah,
okay.
we're gonna test it. So is the Killer Joe filled up? He is. Okay. The levers are off, so the redstone's not active right now. Let's try just start by putting soul sand in.
Okay.
That should fill up only. Okay, I can confirm the autonomous activators are not getting anything in them. Put in the Wither Skulls. Hopefully it's going to evenly distribute them, although it's probably not going to. It's probably going to put them into... Wait, where the heck did they go?
What? I did it instantly. How is it faster?
You're still working on it now.
Well, I have to set up the things.
Yeah, see, mine would have been faster.
Which is what we had to do anyways. Okay, there we go. Look at that, man. Is that
Are
working?
They all working? Yeah, but all three have got to the first one.
Did you do round robin on the...
No.
Okay,
No.
yeah, we need to set this on round robin enabled. There we go.
You've also put one of these autonomous activators along the way around. There we go. Okay, that's all set up. That should actually work right now.
Yeah.
All right. You want to put that... this is a sound muffler, isn't it? Okay, I mean, you want to... we should have some sort of... actually, before we do that, do you want to get a vacuum hopper and an ender chest?
Yes.
So you can pick up what gets dropped after you finish killing me with the killer Jud. Damn it.
I thought we were done. Here, okay. And then chest. So where do we want to stick this at? Up in the middle?
Inside somewhere. It just needs to be inside.
Here, we'll just do that for now.
Where's the sound muffler gonna go?
Yeah, we can put it back. There we go. Boom.
Okay, I was gonna say in the chest, but sure. All right.
That way we can see it. We can see the stuff. Okay, so we good?
So this lever should work, right?
Mm-hmm, I guess.
Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna watch inside of it. Dude, we tested this so many times before this.
Not even putting stuff down.
You didn't use the same conduits, to be fair, though, did you? Okay, we're back, and I think we fixed it. For some reason, the redstone, things weren't actually connected, so we just got rid of everything and made sure they connected, and I think it works now. Should I flip the lever?
Go for it.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, look, I blessed it.
So it works. Now we just need to make sure it doesn't actually like fly out or whatever.
Yes.
Because they can glitch out. So I don't think that was because of the hole. I think. Oh
no, I think it was. And now I need to turn Killer Joe on. I turned him off.
Okay. There we go. So
Active.
now, okay,
there
now,
we go.
Nice. So yeah, that works.
Now we want a stronger sword in here because this thing's not the strongest, but it is killing him.
Yeah, it is killing him. We'll use the Zavicio like strength upgrade sword. Does 56 damage, and we can enchant it, so it'll kill it in like 3 hits whenever we do that, or 4 hits or whatever. That'll be pretty sweet.
Any second now, we should see some stuff appear in this chest.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, and it didn't work.
Where'd all the stuff go?
Is it still in the vacuum hopper?
Oh yeah, you've killed the vacuum hopper like 6 times, so it's not set or whatever.
Yeah. I got another cube though. Look at that. Boom. The vacuum hopper's just set up wrong.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Need to configure the vacuum hopper right, but it works.
Yeah.
It works.
So
I think we can actually. Do you want to configure that vacuum hopper right?
I did. Yep.
Okay. Can we do it again? Yeah.
Yep.
Look at this.
Yeah. Nice.
We had another skull. We can do it again. And then if we want to do it, if we want to keep doing it, all we gotta do is just grab our wither skulls, which we can do now because we got a ton of wither essence. Look at this. Boom. I'm just gonna make.
Ow! The explosion killed me. So I guess I'm gonna take a sweet. Wait. How do I want to do this here? Yeah, I'm gonna take a sweet picture, man.
Look at this. Like I said, we do need to kill it a bit faster. It's kind of slow right now.
Yeah, we will. But I think that's probably a good place to call it, don't you? I mean, we got it set up. We've been doing this for hours now. Maybe we can kind of finalize it and come back and like show you guys.
I think this works fine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we still have to export the items stuff, but they saw how to do that before.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a pain. To be fair, if we could want to, we could just put like a stack. We could just put like 9 stacks of wither skeleton skulls and soul sand in there. That'll probably last us for like the rest of the season.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, it works. And we've done what it said on the quest, which was to automatically set up an automatic wither killing chamber. The chamber does automatically kill the wither.
Yes.
In all fairness, it doesn't automatically spawn it for infinite amounts of time. But it does automatically kill the wither, which is kind of awesome. And we can just keep on flicking this lever now that we've got more skulls in there. That's going to go ahead and spawn another wither, and it's going to kill it. But yeah, I think with that we can end the episode there. So thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video episode, like it. We'll just help out a lot, and we'll see you next time.
Later, guys.
Bye.